So, when you are struggling, when you are the slowest driver in the field, just have a look at this race, what I'm doing. I'm actually not that experienced on Paul Ricard. I did a horrible qualifying, I was struggling with the setup, but I'm doing these races anyway. So this is a split one lobby on low fuel motorsport, and I just want to show you what I'm doing in this case, because I'm not shying away from a track that I'm struggling in, and I will just keep doing them. And the main focus, what I am doing in this situation when I'm not on the pace on pace of the field, I am just surviving this and trying to improve, because this field in front of me is going to teach me how I need to get faster. I'm going to learn a lot about how the car setup needs to change compared to different cars. Now we are chasing this Mercedes, and I know this car is just so slow on the straight, so this car will not be a problem. But in front of us we have the new Ford, and we have a lot of Ferraris around us, and I'm gonna learn a lot from this race. So I qualified like a 155.1, and I'm trying to find like 54 lap times. I believe the fastest ones in these lobbies are getting lap times like 52s, which is absolutely insane. I have no clue where they get this lap time from, but anyways, I didn't drive for like 2 weeks, and this was my first 45-minute race again. So basically I'm staying out of trouble, and I'm like P27 out of 30. The overlay from the race lab app is not accurate. It says P23, but it's not correct. So we're gonna look at the top one, the 27 and 30, next to the lap time counter. So Paul Ricard is known for its track limits. So I just figured out if I can get into this 55 lap times, I'm trying to improve this lap time. All the other cars around me are just like random, whatever. Also this car, I'm trying to really give these fast guys the space. Yeah, P28. I'm trying to improve the lap times. I'm trying to like get faster, and slowly the positions are gonna come to us, because people are getting into collisions, people get into track limits, or they have like incidents, whatever. So this Beamer is the first one. He's not gonna join the party anymore. He has damage, he has an incident, so that's one position gain. So yeah, we keep going. So we're already in P26, and again there was an incident, so we gained another position, and this is gonna continue out through the race. So we're still like a little bit in no man's land. We're not really competitive. We're chasing down the guys in front, but I'm actually struggling a lot. I'm making a lot of mistakes, like small braking mistakes, a little bit also of a track limit I did. And over here again, somebody had to go to the pit. We're in lap 8 already. I cut out all the boring pieces. So P25, and then the next this clip I'm already P24. I actually overtake this Merc because I can actually handle him. Puts us in P23 in lap 8. So next up, I'm still a little bit under pressure here. We had basically the same pace, but I could overtake him on the straight. And the Austin, it doesn't have like the massive top straight speed, but maybe it's a little bit of a setup wing setting as well. So again, we go up on that straight. There are again other people in the pit, so we already like P21, yeah. So, and well, it's like 27 minutes by now, so the first ones are really pitting, going for that pit stop. Now I'm actually myself going for the pit stop in lap 9. We have still 25 minutes left. Now, and this gets very demotivating, because now we're going out of like the pit at some point, and we go again, we will like P28 again, or P27. So there's only 2 cars behind us. Now I'm not so worried about the position at this point, because we stayed out of collisions and stuff. And if you look at the lap time delta, we did like a 54, the first 54. So putting in the laps in and trying to improve the lap time was my main goal. And I skipped forward in this video again. We're already in P23 again, and later on there was some fast guys. This Ferrari, it's actually overtaking me. He was way faster in the corners, and I just let these people by, because fighting them will hurt my lap time, increases the chances of incidents, and yeah, we still had like 12 minutes to go. I was never ever going to defend my position against this Ferrari, and later on this will happen again as well. So over here, yeah, another position gain. So when we came out of the pit, we were P27, and now we're P22. Later on we get even to P20, but there's some other guys overtaking us. And again, these guys in front, they're way faster. Here we already P21, but I have to let go this this guy I had to let by, because I don't know, these guys are so super quick. Now, so we have another. So here we have another Aston Martin. This is also somebody who came from an incident, and he's like overtaking me. I'm giving him here the space. This is actually a real combat. I'm giving him the space because now we have this long straight, and I'm gonna take back the position because now I'm in the slipstream. If I was in front, I would definitely lose the position. I'm actually fighting this Austin because we have a minute left on the timer. This is going to be the last lap, and at the last lap I will absolutely fight my position as hard as I can. So I let him overtake me before this straight so I could chase him down on this straight. I know he suffered on top speed a little bit because he's chosen more like a downforce setup. Now over here I'm actually pretty happy with this corner, but then again he has a downforce. He's overtaking me. I really like this fight. Yeah, it's really clean racing. And then we go up to the finish line. Now, and that's a little bit how you could do like a race. Now we did P21 out of like 30 cars, so we gained like 7-8 positions, and we were basically the slowest car in the field. So yeah, that's a little bit of a story, yeah.